and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya with Mind, Body, and Soul Company, and I make aromatherapy, bath, and beauty products. Today we're going to be making a pedicure bar, so it combines the best parts of a massage bar and a pumice stone. The bottom half is going to be the massage bar portion, so it'll feel all nice while you're getting your feet washed up. The top half of the bar is going to have pumice sand in it, so that's going to be a good exfoliator. It's kind of gives you a chance to start thinking about sandal weather, even though it's still cold outside, and getting your feet all ready for pedicures and sandals. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to get my base melted up. In each of these containers, I have 4 ounces of goat's milk melt and pour. This one's going to stay white. This one has a Caribbean blue color block portion in it, so it'll be blue, and then we're going to kind of pour them at the same time to get a marbled effect. So I'm going to go ahead and get those melted and be right back. So I have all of the bottom layer melted. Now I'm just stirring in the color block. Now that that is nice and combined, I'm going to go ahead and add my fragrance oil. It's peppermint stick from Crafter's Choice. It's a fragrance oil, essential oil blend. And for the amount of soap I'm using, it'll be 16 ounces total, so the recommendation was to do 0.96 ounces. Go ahead and get that mixed in. Need to grab another spoon real quick. Get this one mixed in. And it does have a nice clean smell to it. That's one of the things I love about peppermint, so it'll be great for this kind of bar. Okay. So now that we have those mixed in, we'll go ahead and get our mold over. This is just a massage bar mold that I got off of Amazon. And we're gonna just pour both in at the same time. Give it kind of a marbled look. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Get the last of this one out. Just gonna spritz the top with some rubbing alcohol to get rid of some of the air pockets. So I'm gonna start to let this cool off, and then I'll go ahead and get the second layer melted. All right, so I have our second batch melted. So gonna give that a stir to get the color block combined. May want to add a little bit more color. Yeah. Okay, so I just dropped another little chunk in there. The soap should be warm enough to go ahead and melt it without us having to heat it up again. So I'm just going to keep stirring and then add in the rest of my fragrance oil. And we want this soap to reach about 120 degrees before we pour it into the next layer. And then this is the pumice stand. I got it from Brambleberry. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it in. Keep stirring. All right, so I'm gonna let things cool off a little bit more and then we'll be back to pour. All right, so this is cooled down to 120 degrees, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour. So first I'm gonna spritz the top with rubbing alcohol again. Just so everything sticks. Give this another quick stir. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and pour this in. And then we're just gonna pour this extra in here. All right, so we're gonna let these set up for 4 hours to overnight, and then we'll come back tomorrow and unmold. All right, and we are back to unmold. So there was a little breakthrough on some of the bars, but that's really not that big of a deal. The bottom part will still be the massage bar portion with most of the pumice sand staying on the top. So there you can see how it has that marbled effect. Scent of peppermint's nice and strong, so you're definitely gonna get that invigorating feel when you're using the bar. It is a little difficult to get it out of the mold, but it is coming out. Here is that one. And here's the final bar. This one stayed the most separated. I probably could have waited a little longer before I did the second pour, but as I said, it doesn't really affect the bar. Here's this one. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I hope you'll subscribe and become part of my YouTube family. And until next time.